Yo, Adam Saxon with GuyInACube, and in this video, I want to give a channel update for what's going on around here. First off, I just want to give a thank you to everyone that's been watching, subscribing, liking, engaging, all of that. We appreciate it so much, and we love the Power BI community and every one of you that watches. We recently hit 75,000 subscribers, which is huge and way beyond what I ever dreamt possible with GuyInACube back when this was first started. Talking about when GuyInACube first started, it's almost been 5 years. I want to say that the first video went up on December 14th of 2014. So 5 years of YouTube, which is insane. Being on YouTube for 5 years, I've seen some things go on in the community overall on YouTube. So some ups, some downs, some changes. Everything on YouTube tends to change every once in a while. So one of the most recent things was the new FTC ruling and YouTube and Google's compliance with the COPPA legislation that was enacted in the United States. If you're outside of the United States, you may be asking, well, what the heck does this have to do with us? And really, it's about content creators on YouTube, and it's kind of a serious deal. It's aimed towards protecting children, and I'm 100% for that, especially with 2 girls of my own. But it's actually affecting almost every creator on YouTube, even those that aren't creating content geared towards children. This is something we're evaluating at GuyInACube to figure out how do we comply with this. The last thing we want to do is get fined $47,000 per violation, so per video. And so we're taking a look and trying to understand it. There's a lot of uncertainty. A lot of people there is a lot of speculation out there. There's some documents that I've found. I'll actually link to one of those down below, which makes me feel like we may have to change some things at GuyInACube. You'll notice my toy shelf is not here, and I think that's part of it. And so we're going to figure that out at GuyInACube and just keep on trucking and making sure that we're complying with anything that we need to comply with. So if you question, like, why is the iconic shelf not here, or you see some other changes going on, just understand that that's why, and we're trying to deal with that. And also talking about 5 years, just going back, there's a lot of work that goes into everything we do here, especially being that we've got day jobs and the GuyInACube takes place on weekends, early mornings, late nights. We get it done. And Patrick and I were talking, we kind of feel like we need a little bit of a break or recharge just to make sure that we're mentally ready for the next year. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause videos for the remainder of 2019. We're into the holiday seasons now in the United States. We've got Thanksgiving rolling up. We've got the Christmas and New Year's coming up, and then Hanukkah, any other typical holiday seasons that go on with inside of November and December. It's typically a slower period during the year. And so we're going to take that time to spend with our families, recharge a little bit, focus on some things, and also do some long-term planning as well. Like, what do we want to do with GuyInACube going forward? And so we are going to take that time. No videos for the remainder of 2019. We will be back with a roundup on Monday, January 6th, and we will resume our normal cadence at that point. I also want to give a shout out to all the folks that have taken the online course, the Power BI Blueprint, a step-by-step guide to creating Power BI reports. If you have taken that, thank you so much. I hope you've enjoyed it. We've had a lot of great comments on it as well. I'll have a link to that down in the description below. Feel free to sign up. We do have, for the remainder of November, 50% off sale on that. We've had a lot of questions, though, about are we going to be doing more trainings? And the answer to that is yes, we'd love to. And that's one of the things that we're working on and thinking about. And how do we go about doing that with the limited time that we have to get quality material out to you? And so in 2020, keep your eyes out for that as well. With that, I just want to throw it back to you. Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. Hope you spend time with family or friends and just enjoy your time for the remainder of 2019. It will be gone before you know it. Thank you so much for watching. Keep being awesome, and we'll see you in 2020.